Hi, I'm Johnny from UltimatePaperMache.com. I'm standing up here on the very top step of my step ladder, feeling kind of shaky a bit. I'm not really one for heights, but I have to put the very last bit of paper mache clay on this top bit of the dragon's wings. This guy turned out to be about 6.5 feet long, almost 5 feet. From the toes all the way to the top of his highest wing. So he's big. And the wings are something that I wanted to tell you about. Or more specifically, the metal fabric that I used to make them with. I used two different grades of the sculpting fabric. It's a metal mesh made out of aluminum. This one has 1/4-inch holes in the little diamond-shaped holes, and the front one has 1/8-inch holes. I happen to have the smaller one down in the basement, so I used that first, but I didn't have enough left over for this one, so I ordered some more and just happened to get a different one. And they worked really differently. So if you have any interest in making a really big thing like this with bat wings, I thought I'd let you know what the difference turned out to be. Let me get down off of this silly step ladder here for a second so I can talk a little bit more comfortably. The back wing, the farthest one from us, is made out of this. It's, like I said, 1/4-inch holes, diamond shaped. It stretches and it's easy to bend. Not quite as easy as the lighter 1/8-inch stuff. In this view, you're seeing the 1/8-inch diamond grid. And you can see that because it's so light, and here I'll put this out here again, it's so light, it's really easy to bend it. And pushing the clay through, even though I added more glue to the paper mache clay to make it really gooey and gushy. And it was really easy to push it through these holes, but still just the pressure from the knife bent it quite a lot, and you can see some bubbles and bumps that I really didn't intend. This is the back wing. You can see I left a couple of voids. There aren't nearly as many bumps, and the ones that are left was more or less because I didn't take care to get rid of them. The 1/4-inch grid doesn't bend as much, so it's a lot easier to get a nice smooth surface, but it does show the texture of the holes a lot more. Now for this guy, I don't really care. You know, this is not a great work of art anyway, and the texture has a kind of a skin-like quality, I think. So I'm okay with it. But so I guess what I'm saying is neither one of these metal fabrics, well, either the 1/8-inch or the 1/4-inch, was perfect, but they did both have some interesting qualities. And I think if you stand back far enough, we'll do that. I think it's going to work out just fine. I just have to finish up the very top of those wings. I'm going to let it dry until I think Friday. Most of it has been drying since last Friday. And this is what, Tuesday? So it has had plenty of time. And by Friday it should be ready to paint. I'm still actually trying to decide whether I'm going to be painting this guy or not. I'm thinking about trying to find some, maybe a high school group or something that would take him off my hands. This fellow is in my dining room, and I've already got a whole lot of paper mache clay on the floor, which I went to a whole lot of work and money to replace last year. So I'm not really excited about adding paint to it. The paper mache clay is going to be easy to get off, but paint maybe not so much. So this fellow just is being made in the wrong place. So he is still thin enough to get through my front door, and I'm thinking about trying to find someone who will take him. hopefully a high school group that would be willing to paint them for us. And if I do that, I will make sure that they make a video for us so that we can see exactly how it came out when it's all done. Thank you, by the way, everyone who's been following along with this project. I promise next time I'm going to make something a whole lot smaller. And I'll probably move up to my upstairs bedroom for my studio where it's a lot warmer and where I don't have to worry so much about the floor. So keep following along with us. I'll go ahead and finish this guy, and I'll see you next time. Come visit us, ultimatepapermache.com.